Good morning, students. Myself, Krishna Sai here. Welcome you all for the fourth lesson, that is data types and operators, in which we are going to learn what is data type, declaring a variable, and types of operators. So let's begin with our fourth lesson.
Hello students, today we will learn about data types and operators. Let us discuss about what is data type. To understand the concept of data types, let us take a real life example. Suppose you have planned a holiday trip during vacations and you have to book tickets for your family members. The first thing that you need to do is to fill a form to make reservation. You need to give various details to railway department such as train number, date of journey, name, age, etc. This information is given to railway department as a record that who will travel on a particular day in a specified train and on particular seat or berth. Every piece of data is of particular type. Example, your name is a string of characters, your age and date of journey is of numeric type. Similarly, in C language, one must inform the compiler that in a program what type of data values will be stored in a particular variables. A variable is a name given to a memory location used to store data. Alright students, let us know more. The data types in C are broadly classified as 1. Primitive data types, derived data types. Data types are defined as the data storage format that a variable can store to perform a specific operation. The size of a variable and constant are determined by data types. Each data type uses a C keyword to be characterized. To utilize maximum amount of memory, C provides large number of data types. Some of the basic data types which are often used in C are given below. Students, do you know? Derived data types are derived from scalar data types by adding some additional features in the various elements of the primitive or scalar data types. Arrays and structures are some of the examples of derived data types. Integer int. The integer data type allows a variable to store whole numbers. We can't store decimal values using integer data type. If we use integer data type to store decimal values, the decimal values will be truncated and we will get only whole number. It can store both the negative and positive values. The integer keyword is used to declare the integer data type. The storage size of integer data type is 2 or 4 bytes. It varies depending upon the processor and the CPU that we use. For example, integer variable 1 semicolon. Here variable 1 is a variable of type integer. Let us know more. Primitive data types are also called scalar or fundamental data types, as these data types are used to represent a single value in a program. Float. Variables defined under floating data type can hold real numbers such as 2.34 minus 9.382 etc. The storage size of float data type is 4 bytes. The float keyword is used to declare a variable of floating type. For example, float variable 2 semicolon. Here variable 2 is a floating type variable. In C, floating values can be represented in an exponential form as well. For example, float variable 3 equals to 22.442e2 semicolon. 222.44e2 means 22.442 into 10. Let us take a recall. How many keywords does C provide? Double data type is similar to float data type. The only difference is that the storage size of double is 8 bytes. Floating variables has a precision of 6 decimal places, whereas the double has a precision of 15 decimal places. Note, precision describes the number of accurate decimal places that a floating value carries. Students, let us know more. When one character is to be stored in a variable, then the single quotes are used. On the other hand, and when a string is to be stored, it must be enclosed within double quotes. Character. Character data type either has a single character or combination of characters called strings. Keyword character is used to declare a variable of character type data. The size of character data type is 1 byte. For example, character variable 4 is equal to h. Here variable 4 is a variable of character data type which is containing the character h. Students, let me tell you how to declare a variable. Before we use a variable in C program, we need to declare it. To declare a variable, we need to follow a particular syntax. Syntax of declaration of a variable. Students, let us know more. The math.h mathematical header file allows the programmer to perform a number of common mathematical calculations such as pow, parenthesis, cos, parenthesis, square t, parenthesis, sin, parenthesis, log, parenthesis, exponential, parenthesis, etc. The above statements will declare the variables named age, percentage and name with data types integer, float and character respectively. We can also declare more than one variable with the same data type using a single statement. Students, let us take a recall the various features of C. Initializing a variable. Initialization is the process of assigning a value to a variable. Let us know more. Variables are categorized into local variables, global variables. The first statement will declare a variable named age of type int and initialize it with a value of 15. The second statement will declare a variable named percentage of type float and initialize with a value of 86.5. Alright, let us know more. Local variables are declared inside the function in which they are used, whereas the global variables are declared outside the function. A global variable can be used anywhere in the program, in different functions also, but local variables exist only within the function. Students, let us understand about operators. So far you have learnt how to declare and initialize variables. Now it is time to know how to make use of them. In computer programming, you need to perform arithmetic and logical operations which can be performed using operators. Operators are special symbols that perform specific operations on one, two or more operands and give meaningful result. Operands are the data involved in the mathematical operation and may be stored in variables and constants. The valid combination of both operands and operators make an expression which returns computed result. In the above expression, x into 4 is equal to 32. X, 4 and 32 are operands, whereas multiplication and equal to are operators. Time for fact file. By default, all the C programs are stored in C/tc/bin folder. Alright students, let us take a discussion on variables versus constants. Types of operators. Name, arithmetic operators. Symbols: plus, minus, multiplication, division, percentage. Assignment operators: equal to. Relational operators: greater than, smaller than, greater than equal to, smaller than equal to, not equal to. Increment and decrement operators: plus plus, minus minus. Logical operators: and, exclamatory mark. Conditional operators: question mark, colon. Arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators are used to perform basic arithmetical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, etc. There are mainly 5 arithmetic operators used in C, which are given below. Let us understand this through an example. Example 1. Program to print the sum, difference, product, division and remainder of two numbers. /*, print the sum, difference, product, division and remainder of two numbers, */. Hash, include, bracket in stdio.h, bracket close. Hash, include, bracket in conio.h, bracket close. Void main, curly braces in, int a equals to 10, comma b equals to 10, semicolon. Assigning the value to a variable of type integer. int sum equals to 0, comma sub equals to 0, comma multiply equals to 0, comma division equals to 0, comma mod equals to 0, semicolon. Print f bracket in double quote and enter two values /n double quote close bracket close semicolon. Sum equals to a plus b semicolon. calculating the value of a and b in the sum variable. Print f bracket and double quote in the result of addition is percentage d slash n double quote close comma sun bracket close semicolon sub equals to a minus b semicolon, calculating the value of a and b in the sub variable. Print f bracket and double quote in the result of subtraction is percentage d slash n double quote close comma sub bracket close semicolon. Multiply equals to a into b semicolon, calculating the value of a and b in the multiple variable. Print f bracket and double quote in the result of multiplication is percentage d slash n double quote close comma multiple bracket close semicolon. Division is equal to a by b semicolon, calculating the value of a and b in the division variable. Print f bracket and double quote in the result of division is percentage d slash n double quote close comma division bracket close semicolon. Mod equals to a percentage b semicolon, calculating the value of a and b in the mod variable. Print f bracket and double quote in the result of modulus is percentage d double quote close comma mod bracket close semicolon. Get ch parenthesis semicolon curly braces close. Students, do you know if it is advisable to save the C program every time you make changes? You can save the program by pressing the F2 key or by clicking the Save option in the File menu. Assignment operators. Assignment operator equal to is used to assign a value to a variable. The variables are always on the left-hand side of the assignment operator, and the value to be assigned are always on the right-hand side of the assignment operators. Example, age equals to 23, salary is equal to 14,000. Shorthand assignment operators. Operator plus equal to, statement with simple assignment operator, a equals to a plus 1. Statement with shorthand assignment operator, a plus equals to 1, minus equal to a minus 1, a minus equals to 1. Multiplication equal to a equals to a into n, a into equals to n. Division equal to a equals to a divided by n, a divided by equals to n. Percentage equal to a equals to a percentage b, a percentage equals to b. Students, let us know more. The C program can also be compiled by pressing the shortcut key Ctrl plus F9. Relational operators. Relational operator compares two operands and determines the relationship between them. It gives result in two states, either true or false. There are mainly 6 relational operators used in C, which are listed below. Students, let us know more. Compiler errors are also called syntax errors. These errors occur either due to typing mistake in the syntax or by writing wrong syntax. For example, suppose if you have not put the semicolon at the end of the statement, then it will create a compiler error. Logical operators. Logical operators are used for logical operations which compare the result of relational expressions and give result in the form of true or false. Logical operators are used as both binary and unary operators. C provides 3 logical operators which are described below. Students, let us know more. Runtime error occurs after the successful execution of the program. For example, during computation, the division of a number or an expression by 0 will display the division overflow error message. Example 2. Program to compare two numbers and print the result using different logical expressions. Compile this program by pressing the Alt plus F9 key combination, run the program and observe the output. /* print the result using different logical expressions. */ hash include bracket in stdio.h bracket close, hash include bracket in conio.h bracket close, void main, curly braces in, int a equals to 10, comma b equals to 15, comma result semicolon. Print f bracket in double quote in logical and /n double quote close bracket close semicolon. Result equals to bracket in a greater than b bracket close and bracket in a equal to b bracket close semicolon. Print f bracket in double quote in percentage d divided by n double quote close comma result bracket close semicolon. Print f bracket and double quote and logical or slash n double quote close semicolon. Result equals to bracket in a is smaller than b bracket close, a is equal to b bracket close semicolon. Print f bracket n double quote and percentage d slash n double quote close comma result bracket close semicolon. Print f bracket and double quote and logical not slash n double quote close semicolon. Result equals to bracket in a not equal to b bracket close semicolon. Print f bracket and double quote and percentage d slash n double quote close comma result bracket close semicolon. Get ch main semicolon curly braces close. Let us take a quick view. You can also run the C program by pressing the F9 key. To check the output on the screen, press Alt plus F5 key. Increment and decrement operators. Increment plus plus and decrement minus minus operators are used to increase or decrease the value stored in a variable by 1. Sometimes these operators are also called unary operators. The increment and decrement operators are further divided into two categories. Prefix increment or decrement operator. Postfix or suffix increment or decrement operator. Students, do you know an operator that operates on two operands is known as binary operator? Example 3. Program to display the working of unary operators. Slash asterisk working of unary operators asterisk slash. Hash include bracket in stdio dot h bracket close. Hash include bracket in conio dot h bracket close. Void main curly braces in int a equals to 10 semicolon. Print f bracket in double quote and after using the postfix increment operator, the result will be percentage d divided by n double quote close comma a plus plus bracket close semicolon. Print f bracket in double quote and now a is percentage d divided by n double quote close comma a bracket close semicolon. Print f bracket in double quote and after using the prefix decrement operator, the result will be percentage d divided by n double quote close comma minus minus a bracket close semicolon. Print f bracket in double quote and now a is percentage d double quote close comma a bracket close semicolon curly braces close. Okay, students, know that after using the postfix increment operator, the result will be 10. Now a is 11. After using the prefix decrement operator, the result will be 10. Now a is 10. Conditional operator. It is also called the ternary operator as it works on three operands. The general form of conditional operator is as follows. Expression 1 question mark, expression 2, expression 3. If expression 1 is true, then expression 2 will be returned, else expression 3 will be returned. Students, do you know a unary operator is an operator that takes single operand in an expression or statement? Example, expression result reason. 6 greater than 4 question mark 9 is to 7. 9. 6 greater than 4 is true. 12 smaller than 4 question mark 1 is to 0. 0. 12 is smaller than 4 is false. 2 greater than 9 question mark 4 is to 3. 3. 2 is greater than 9 is false. Example 4. Program to display the use of conditional operators. Slash asterisk display the use of conditional operators asterisk slash. Hash include bracket in stdio dot h bracket close. Hash include bracket in conio dot h bracket close. Void main curly braces in int a equals to 10 comma b equals to 15 comma c equals to 20 comma result equals to 0 semicolon. Print f bracket and double quote in. If the value of a is greater than the value of b, then the value of b will be printed, else the value stored in c will be printed. Slash n double quote close bracket close semicolon. Result equals to bracket in a is greater than b bracket close question mark b is to c semicolon. Print f bracket and double quote in slash n result will be percentage d double quote close comma result bracket close semicolon. Get ch main semicolon curly braces close. Example 5. Write the program to find the compound interest. Slash asterisk find the compound interest asterisk slash. Hash include bracket in stdio dot h bracket close. Hash include bracket in conio dot h bracket close. hash include bracket in math dot h bracket close, void main, curly braces in, float p comma r comma t comma ci semicolon. Print f bracket in double quote and enter the value of principal, rate and time slash n double quote close bracket close semicolon. Scan f bracket and percentage f double quote close comma and p comma and r comma and t bracket close semicolon. Ci equals to p into pow bracket in 1 plus r divided by 100 bracket close comma t bracket close minus p semicolon. Print f bracket and double quote and slash n interest is percentage f double quote close comma ci bracket close semicolon. Get ch main semicolon. Curly braces close. Students, let us know more. An array is a collection of variables which are of same type. Instead of declaring individual variables such as number 1, number 2, number 99, you declare one array variable such as number and use number 0, number 1, number 99 to represent individual variables.